In a past video, I've gone over Necron and other dungeon stuff, but now I'm going to go over Mage, mainly because it's a pretty popular class that a lot of people use, and because it's a good class. Just to let you know, Mage class is quite expensive, so just keep that in mind while watching. Or if you're like just started, maybe you can just take this for the future. I'm going to go over these really quickly, so it's going to be armor, pet, and then weapon, or whatever. To start off, I'm going to get right into it. So early game, you could get Wise Dragon Armor. It's not the best, but it is still somewhat cheap. I honestly don't really recommend getting it and just saving up for Necromancer, which I'll go over in a bit. But Wise Dragon will still work. It is quite expensive for an early game armor, but yet again, it's dungeons, and it's hard to find cheap dungeon sets. After that, like I said, Necromancer. Necromancer. The chest piece is quite expensive, so you can replace it with a tier chest plate or a wise chest plate, or anything else that you can find that will still give you mana, but is still cheap and gives you defense and health. After that, you can do Storm and then mix up the Storm chestplate with Necromancer. Storm is definitely for like a little bit late game, but that's okay. With Storm, you can either use Bonzo Mask, Shadow Goggles, Wither Goggles, or any other helmet that you can find. I recommend these three. With Storm, like I said, you can replace it with Necromancer or the tier chestplate. I've seen tier chestplate. So that's all for armor. I might miss some, but it's just a quick rundown of what you can get. After that, for pets, you can get a whale pet for survival. Whale pets are quite expensive, so you can get an epic one or a blue one. It's for the health. You can get a sheep pet. If you're able to survive with a sheep pet, you can get a sheep pet. A little bit cheaper pet. And then after that, you can get any other pet that gives you defense or health. For weapons, you can get a Bonzo staff, which is like 2.5 mil. After that, you can get one of these spirit. They're like 8 mil. One of these, 8 mil. You can get one of these. If you want like enchants and stars on it, you can get one for like 9 mil, whatever. This is a pretty good one, 9.5 mil. After that, you can get any Midas staff that you can afford. If I can find one. Midas staff. If you are getting a Midas staff, I do recommend getting them off auction as they are cheaper. Yeah. They're a little bit cheaper. If I go to ending soon, as you can see. If I can find one that has low paid. If you find a low paid, it will be cheaper, trust me. Or you could of course buy it. Just buy it now. After that, of course, Hyperion, which is 400 mil. I wish it was 4 mil. Which is a lot better. And then, if you are still struggling to survive, you can change up your armor and give it Ancient or Giant. And lastly, you can get one of these swords or a, if I can find, I don't remember the name exactly, but it's a weapon. Yeah, one of these. They might be quite expensive, but it will really help you to survive. So if you ever get low, you can just spam it, right click, and then heal yourself to max HP. So that's just a quick rundown. Hopefully it gives you some ideas what you can get. But hopefully you guys mainly enjoyed it. And maybe I'll make one with like, I don't know, different armor and more like variety. But that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Peace.